Hello, my name is Mr. Oat, and we're back again on the same little session. Damn, I got a spike in my foot. Hold on. Intro ruined. Okay. Um, on the same session in Oxygen Not Included, we are in the process of getting a lot of water. Not even just a little bit of water. Oh, it's a steam vent. That is the... Okay, I didn't even notice that last time. This is our goal. This is our goal. This is all oxygen. Oh, that is so good. We'll have unlimited water. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, that's so nice. We need to put a pump right... All of this infrastructure, permanent now. We're going to put a pump here. That's the plan. That's the plan. We're getting permanent water. That is happening. This, temporary. This whole deal, we're going to put a pump right up in here. Oh, buddy, you don't even know how good that is. I don't even know how good that is. It'll be great. This is awesome. We don't even mess with this. This will be a permanent source of water. Okay. Sorry, I just got right into it. We're currently trying to get more coal for our generator, which keeps us all good and stocked up on power while the duplicants are sleeping and on break and things like that. We're keeping the stress low by switching out their schedules. We're really trying to get people to put stuff in the refrigerators, but they really don't want to do that. So, who knows? Really, I don't. You don't. Nobody knows. It'll be fine. But, really good. Oh, I got a gift from my brother. What a lovely time. If you heard that, my brother sent me a thing. We're always sending each other stuff for birthdays and all, whatever. You know how it is. Brothers, am I right? He's a cool dude. I wish he'd watch my streams. I'm talking to you, Jacob. You need to watch my streams. But, anyway. Alright, we'll continue on to this path. And I didn't know there was guys right here. Cool, steam vent. That is the best kind because it doesn't add heat or anything. It just adds water. That is so nice. That is so nice. Unbelievably nice. That is so nice. Okay. We do need to mop. We do need to mop. That's a mop. That's a mop thing. We need to mop this. Thank you. Appreciate it. Love you guys. Gotta mop. Mop it. Pretty please. More mopping needs to happen here. Thank you. We need to mop real bad. Oh, it's going up. Who's going up? Hassan? That's not Hassan. Oh, hold on. A good thing would be to, maybe do that. Because this is going to be permanent now. Actually, I wanted that priority to be 8 as well. We're also going to put in a generator right there, which will be, oh, come on. Priority A. Okay. And now what we need to do, well, I don't think we need any kind of oxygen scrubber down here. Oh, gotta love the bots! Sorry, first bot chat. I get excited every time. But anyway, yes, that's important. It's actually rather more important than what you're doing right now. So, food has decayed. Where? Where has the food decayed? Oh, I see. Ugh, compost. Hill lice. Compost. Those need some compost. Listen. Listen, 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 listen. Up here is high priority oxygen. Woo! Abe and Hassan. Hold on. Let's get you guys all good and taken care of, Abe and Hassan. You'll still be working right now, but it's okay. You'll get on break real soon. I know there's long commutes. It is okay. And I know there's going to be very little oxygen here right now. But it'll also be okay. And the eggs here are still incubating. Yeah, we got hatch eggs, which apparently hatch eggs whenever hatches spawn out, they spit coal. They just poop coal. Just straight up. Isn't that wild? I think it's wild. It's a great time, really. Ooh, Travado earned a skill point. Hold on. What do you... Oh, there's so many skill points. We might as well... Ooh, but you know what? That's a thing we need. Bada boom, dude. You're the farmer, but you also like electrical engineering. What do you like? Unfortunately, you don't really like anything. You like grilling. Oh, I can't give you anything. Because it would just be too much for you, Nicola. You're already a stressy person. Come on. Pyrotechnics. This gives you morale boost. That's what we need. It stays literally the same. So we might as well. I'm just saying. Yeah. That's fine. We can't do anything. Oh, hold on. We got ourselves a lovely little blueprint. A blueprint. Officer, non-aggressive critters can treat lumps of slime with each breath. Ooh, but slime gives you oxygen, though. And if we have a lot of those things, it's fine. Shovels are burrowing critters that eat the regolith collected on terrestrial surfaces. They cannot burrow through refined metals. What is a shovel? That's weird, man. What is the benefit to having shovels? Regolith. I don't know what that is either. For now, we'll probably just do the puffed eggs. Unless those are, like, super rare and I'm making a terrible decision and you guys are going to get on to me about that later. Who knows? Oh, you really like digging, don't you? Look, you're digging. Oh, boy. Okay. You snore loudly. That's a problem. Yeah, we don't need any more duplicates right now. Let's just print the puffed eggs. Everybody is so stressed out. Okay. Need the oxygen up here. This is amazing! By the way, by the by, just telling you, this is the best. Actually the best. And it looks like we can kind of sneak through here a little bit. We do have chlorine gas, which is an issue. That is a big issue, really. But we need to... Okay, let's plan. Let's plan a little bit more. This will be high priority as well, but maybe not as high priority. I want to pull up... We'll wait till they're done here. Hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself. Don't let me get ahead of myself. Stop it. Don't let me do that. Tell me to stop it, really. I want them to pump all of this water into our lovely little place. Just so it's nice and peachy. And it will be fine. I'm still snacking. Because I'm so professional. I'm so good at this. Actually, I'm not professional. And I'm not going to claim to be. I don't get paid to do this yet. I'm not professional. I'm totally an amateur. So I can snack all I want. Ha! Oh boy. Compost. Compost. Okay. Oh man. Camille, you're doing the Lord's work there, aren't you? My wife keeps sending me TikToks. Watch this, watch this, watch this! All these batteries are filled up? Oh, you're so close. Oh, you gotta breathe. It's okay. It's fine. Take your time, Nicola. Yeah! That is what fungal spore. Hold on. Where are you? We want to sweep. We want to sweep that fungal spore because we definitely... Flooding? Where's the flooding? Whoa! Toy trait. Biobot Builder. My duplicates have discovered a laboratory full of dusty machinery, the vestiges of another colony's experiments, perhaps? It is unclear whether the apparatus is intended for biological experimentation or advanced mechatronics, or both. Ooh, that's a thing. Oh, too bad it's absolutely terribly covered in slime. We'll maybe save that for later. Travoldo, my dude. You're not Travoldo. You're Liam. Why is it not, dude? Hey, I need to find Travoldo. Where's Travoldo? There you are. You're not Travoldo. You're Hassan. I keep thinking the hats are different. Where? You're not Travoldo. You're not Travoldo. Where is Travoldo? There you are, Travoldo. Oh, now there's too much oxygen. What are you talking about? It is pretty high pressure in here. This is going to help. This is definitely going to help. All of the oxygen stuff. Whoa, that's a lot of oxygen. Maybe need to migrate that somewhere. What is the pipe blocked through? Hold on. Where's the pipe blocked? Where's the pipe blocked? Hold on. Plumbing. Oh. We need an outlet. Oh. Oh. Hold on. That's our problem. Hold on, hold on, hold on. This is going to be high priority. There we go. It needs an outlet. Oh. Duh. We need to circulate the water. Travoldo, buddy, my man. You're gonna be on special duplicate schedule for a little while. Nicola and Abe. Oh, Abe is fine. Abe can go to normal work. But Camille, you really need to go down to the de-stressing schedule. Which is odd because you're never really stressed. That's a problem. But duh! Oh, Jesus. I tell you, sometimes I am a bit of a goober. It's a-okay, don't worry about it. We're gonna have so much water here in a sec, it's gonna be totally fine. And we'll be able to circulate it. Look at that, wow. It should actually be just pouring out of here. You're no longer blocked, right? Nope, you're blocked. Where's the pipe blocked at? Won't it show me where it's blocked at? That's... Hold on. Let's follow this plumbing trail here, shall we? Bum. Yeah, this pump's coming, bringing it out. But we need a circulatory system now, don't we? We need another way to get to the out. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna have several ways here. No. We don't need that. We need it right here. No, right here. There we go. Gonna do that. Gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do a liquid bridge. Can rotate. No, that's not what we need. We need to rotate it. I need a liquid bridge. Pretty please. How do I rotate you? Press O to rotate? That's strange. Let me see. In and out. Yes. In. Okay. There we go. That should be fine. Well, they'll get that built. Lickety split, because it's priority 8. We might actually just hold on. We're gonna do a whole thing here. Gonna do a whole thing. It's gonna be fine. Still priority 8. Nope, don't need you there. Need you right there. We need that, and we need priority 8 liquid vents, too. That's what we need. All of the output, all of the time. Let's go! That's what we want! Let's do that! See, everybody's already going down. Travolta, Nicola, Liam. Liam, you went up. That's a little weird. That's a problem. But we'll worry about that when it gets too bad. Yes, 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 yes. Irrigation stored. Okay, well, how do I irrigate you properly then? Do I have to rotate it? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Do I have to rotate it? Hold on. We might be in for a little bit of a hiccup here. Might have did a thing. We'll figure it out later. We'll figure it out later. That's not the priority right now. There's so many things I gotta figure out all the time. Nicola and Travolta, you're fine. Liam went down. Okay. They're all going down. They're going down. They're going down. They're going down. Don't worry about it. We just have so many things using water at all times. It's ridiculous, actually. But we need more water to get the more generation, pump generation and stuff like that and things. So, I think it might go up. Because they're going to be on the de-stressing schedule, but they might... Oh, that's so nice. Look at all of that water. Oh, there's so much water. There's so much water now. Look at that. That's what you need to do. You need to clear the blockage. Clear the blockage. That's what we do. We're going to have so much water in here, I might actually need to find more things to use water. Really. That's so cool. I'm going to actually wait to do this up here. Okay, that's just oxygen. Okay, it's all oxygen there. Yeah, but we'll just wait to do this until we can really get a good... Get this all down and dusted. That's what'll happen. Look at all that. Oh, well, I think things are going to stop for a little while. Let's look at our batteries. Yeah, they're going down a little bit. Yeah, everything's about at half power. Well, meal lice is going good. All the food is really picking up. That's nice. We don't have insufficient oxygen generation. It's just down here. I don't need a plant down there. I'm just telling you. It's wild. Got a water sieve. We're doing great. I am excited for all of this. Literally all of it. It's so fun. Especially now that we've found a geyser. That's exactly what I wanted to find. It's a steam vent. That's so nice. Nickel and Abe. Let's see what schedules you guys are on. Travolta, you can go on standard. Hassan, you can go on standard. This can go on standard. Let's go ahead and just get Nicola and Abe down to reasonable levels. Because they're worry warts. And we love them. Especially Abe. He's a bit of a worry wart. He's just gotta have it the way he's gotta have it. And, you know, every time I tell him, hey, man, you just gotta... Sometimes you gotta deal with the inevitable. You can't just constantly be in control of things. I also want to cancel that bill. But he just never listens, you know. He's just always on about, I need to do this. It needs to be perfect. And I'm like, man, all you have to do is live your life and you are perfect. And he says, no. And I say, yes. And this goes on for, like, forever, really. If we're thinking about it. Abe is just, he's just that way. That's just how it goes. All right. Suffocating? Oh. Food is decaying all over the place here. We have so much water now! Doing a Lord's work there, little pump. That'd be great! No power? What are you talking about? Oh, it's break time, that's why. Can I really prioritize this now? Actually, that's kind of... Oh! Why is all this... Hold on. This does not need... This needs to be 5 right there. I prioritize that a little much. I'm not gonna lie. Hassan and Abe. Again? Really? Hassan and Abe. Okay, Abe was just a minute. He was like, hold on there for a second, bud. And I was like, you know what? You need to be... We really need to prioritize these. And sanitize. 8. Those are the only 2 things that are going to be... Well, this too. Oh, hold on. We're just prioritizing washing hands because that's a thing that we need to do. An omelet! Woo! We need the food. So, unfortunately for all you guys, Meep. Love the name, man. Love it. Narcoleptic, that's kind of an issue. Great thumb. Shabby dresser. Well, you know. Yeah, it's okay. You all are not as good as omelets, though, really. Where's the omelet? I need the omelet. Omelet. I need to sweep that, and it needs to be, like, priority 8. Sweep the omelet right away. So low stress. This is amazing. Hassan, go back to the regular schedule. I'm sorry, I doubted you. But did you just immediately gain 1%? You'd heard. Oh, hello. I see you have another viewer. How's it going? We're in the middle of getting lots of water. Oh boy! Hassan! What are you doing? I need you to chill. Even 2% stress is still stress, my man. Value yourself more. That's all I'm saying. We really... Yes, we need the coal. So please do that. Actually, where are you suffocating at? Oh! No, hold on, buddy. We'll make this priority 9. Buddy, there you go. Do it. Get yourself in. There you go. Always need a way out, my friend. Yeah, there you go. Okay. That being said, we could probably use a couple of these, I think. And I'm going to go ahead and increase their priority to 8. Because that's kind of important, isn't it? I feel like it's a little important. Those are all 7. We also want to increase the priority of this to 7 so that we have a platform by which to have things done. Okay. And this is going to be maybe not priority 8. We're going to put you priority 7. But, and then we're going to build, you go to 5, and then we're going to go to oxygen again, and we're going to go to algae terrarium, and then we're going to go to priority 8, because oxygen is important. And then we're going to put that back down. Because things need to happen. Okay. Let me guess. Yes, Hassan. Of course, he's the one that's stressed. He almost died. Yes, okay, you're already in the de-stressing stage. Just take a little bit. Take a little bit, buddy. You'll be fine. It's okay. You're fine. We're fine. Everybody's fine. Let's read increase. Actually, I haven't looked at skills in a little while. Ooh, good old Abe. What do you want to do? Electrical engineering. You know what? Ooh, I'm going to wait on that, bud. I'm going to wait on that. Because I really just need you to keep a level head, my friend. You, I can't do anything with. I don't know what to do with you, Nikolai. Or Nicola. Nicola. I'm butchering your name, but it's fine. We just really need you to stay in your element. Because everything I do will just increase your stress. And I don't want to do that. So sorry. Unrefrigerated food. I made this like omelet. Hold on. We are going to boink. Muckroot mushrooms. All of that stuff is going to be stored in the refrigerators. We don't want mushroom, meal lights, berry bristle. Yeah, all of that stuff will be stored. Okay, cool. I don't want unrefrigerated food. You need to be swept. Priority 8. Thank you. It's just what we need. Oh, 0 stress. Look at that, Hassan. Buddy, you're doing great, and it's fine. We're all fine and dandy here. Everybody's getting their hands sanitized. This is priority 7. Gotta love it. We all do. Maybe not you particularly, but base, you know what we're going to do? We're going to normal priority 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just going to do that just so people can get out. And we're going to dig this because we love having escape routes. This is not all the way done yet because we need more power. Which means we need more coal. Which means pretty please mine coal, my friends. We need much coal. Much coal, very fast, thank you. Now we need to, I want to put that back. Gotta make sure to remember to put my priorities back. We need to dig. What's my priority on digging? This needs to be prioritized. Right, yeah. Right down, yeah, that's what that needs to be. Who's getting stressed again? Come on. Liam, what's up, man? Where you at, Liam? Golly, Liam. Oh, you're going down. Going down. That's exactly what we wanted. There is no power anywhere. We have exceeded our limit for powers. There's a meteor shower. Hold on. Okay, so we're not too far from the surface, which is great, really. I need more power generation. Which means I think I might need somebody to just do power generation. Hold on. Priorities. Where is doctoring, charting, cooking, decorating, research, operating? Would be an operating, wouldn't it? Oh, buddy. Yeah. You were just in research, and you can research and operate at the same time. Because really, we're kind of having a rough time here. I'm not going to lie. I think it's actually because I put these at... Let's put these at 6. I've learned putting things too high maybe is not beneficial to the hierarchy of things and stuff. What are you, 5? Yeah, that's about right. There we go. Yeah, all just waiting for power. That's generally what it does. We need so much more power. Oh, man. What can we do? What can we do? Let me see here. We've basically got all the generators we could get right now. They've just got to fill up the batteries. Oh, hello, Emma Smith. I'm doing well. How about you? We're just playing some of this stuff. Getting all the water out of here. Really, we're struggling with just water and power, which is kind of a good thing because just struggling with that is extremely nice. We're going to make these priority 6. General maintenance tasks, we need to have it priority 6. I am glad you are here to witness this wonderful amalgamation of things. That's good to hear. I am glad you're doing good. Yes, all the water. Look at it. We're going to have so much water. Don't worry about it. We're fine. This is a lot of sand. Also, a lot of oxygen up here. Some people are going to have popped eardrums. But we will deal with that. Okie dokers. Everybody loves the showers. We still need more power. I think I literally just need somebody to do power all the time. Because currently I do not. Travaldo, you're going to be a little bit on power. I guess it's operating, but... It is a very interesting game. I'm trying to balance things while managing stress. Good old Hassan. You're having a fit again. It's okay. It's okay, Hassan. Liam, are you down? Ooh, Hassan and Nicola. You guys always seem to go at the same... You take shifts. Taking shifts. See, what we do is we take shifts with our duplicates in the different schedules. If they get real bad, they go into the special schedule. But until they get real bad, we can kind of stick them in the de-stressing schedule. Also, right now, our goal is to get ourselves built up with power enough that we can get to our cool water geyser here and start just collecting all of the water, and then we can make all of the oxygen, and after that it'll be like turning oxygen into with hydrogen. We turn to separate oxygen and hydrogen, and it's a whole thing, a whole rabbit hole we gotta go down, but we need to increase our power first. We already got our water going good now. Power is the thing that's really holding us back. Oh, I do a lot of, like, survival crafting games, but I do whatever games, really. I kind of just like playing whatever I feel like. So, like, my streaming is a bit of a mess, and also my YouTube channel is a bit of a mess. But we do what we need to. I appreciate you asking. You can find me on YouTube as well at MrOatboy or at MrOatboy. I am called Mr. Oat as my name on there, but there's like 20 Mr. Oats. So you gotta do like the at Mr. Oatboy. Anyway, we're just having a good time, and I just do this to chill out after work. Nothing professional, nothing, you know, super intense. I like really thunking games. I like to thunk while I do stuff. Yes, you're getting coal. I love coal. We're waiting for these guys to hatch too. Because these little puffs, when they hatch, they give you coal. I didn't know that. My channel name is Mr. Oat. Or on here, it's MrOatboy. Here on Twitch. But on YouTube, yeah, it's Mr. Oat. I suggest, though, finding me at MrOatboy on YouTube, because yes, that is the best way to find me, because there's like I said, there's like 20 Mr. Oats. There's a lot of us with that same name. It's a popular name, which is understandable, but you know what? It's fine. I don't get discouraged by it. I appreciate you subscribing. I have lots of playlists and lots of videos. I usually post this stuff on there afterward. There's only very few things that I don't. When I get big enough, I'll start doing like member live streams and whatever and stuff. It'll be fine. Because we're just having fun. I appreciate you. What do you like to play? What games do you like to play? Or do you play games? What do you like to do, you know? While we're sitting here trying to get all these guys to do their thing. And see, look, we got so much water now! This is what I wanted! Oh, what a coal generator. Oh, no. It's going down. The batteries are going to go down so fast overnight. Oh, hold on. Get a blueprint. Let's see. Blossom seeds. We like bristle blossom seeds. I am in the position where we might need another duplicate. I also really... You can ask me whatever you want. I will say, if it is about art, I am not currently doing art stuff. I've had a lot of people talk to me about that, and the best thing I have found is just I'm staying away from it, so I apologize. But if you want to ask me anything else, I will do that. I love supporting people and their art, but I just get lots of requests. I can't. I'm sorry. But yeah, anything else though, I will answer for you, and I appreciate you asking. Thank you. But anyway, let's see. What is it in? Boop, 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 boop. We need somebody who just wants to run all day. Yeah, I appreciate you. Thank you for understanding. I need somebody who just wants to run all day. This guy, you too. You have a wonderful day. You're a binge eater. And... Ooh. Decreased food morale. What? Huh. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay. This guy likes... What does he like? Athletics? We really... we have a lot of bristle blossom seeds. I kind of want Devin here, just so he can run. Right? Okay. Okay, good old Devin. Good old Devin, good old Devin. Priorities. Let's get to your priorities. Where are you, Devin? You really don't do anything. You don't like operating. We actually kind of want you to... Cooking is kind of... Okay, we'll get you on there, but we really need you to just operate. We just need you to operate. We just need you to do it all the time. Researching is also important. But yes. Okay. Whoa! Devin's already high stress. Oh, because they don't have a bed. I am a terrible caretaker. This is a problem. You need a bed, Devin! No! Where's the bed? Come on. It's in somewhere. It's in somewhere. It's in furniture. That's what it is. Devin, don't worry about it. I'm gonna go ahead and make a couple of these. And we're gonna go ahead. There's plenty of oxygen generation down here. We don't want to overfill it with oxygen. I do, however, want a deodorizer over here. Just in case. You know, just in case. We get a little bit frisky with that oxygen there. And I know we're already running a little low on power. But, it's fine. But I also know I'm connecting this all to the same circuit. But whenever we have the need, we will... Oh, hold on. I'm all over the place. There's everything, everywhere, all the time. I got a blueprint again. Woo! Pastel yellow. A soothing wallpaper. Lovely! Okay, now everybody's continuing. Priority, I would kind of want to move these guys up. In priority. Hey, you feel me? And then... Oh, look at that. Devon's already down a little bit. They're not working quite yet. Schedule is, yeah, now it's work schedule for normal. The de-stressing people are still sleeping. I guess the de-stressing people don't sleep that long. Want to keep everybody low stress. Everybody's got to stay low and slow. We have water coming in. Like I said, all our problem is in the power. And that is it, I'm telling you. I can assign this straight to Devon. There you go. Bada boom. Okay, now we have someone who will just run, or will help run all the time. This is exactly what we need. And we have a circulatory system for our stuff, and we have a circulatory system here for our stuff. That's nice. Okay, and this is going to be pumping that. As soon as this is done, we will get all of our Jimmy Jams moved up here so we can start on this cool steam vent. But I think power might be kind of stabilizing. But who knows, really. What's the priority on these? Oh, they're all 6 already. Well, that's unfortunate. There's just no oxygen down here. Carbon dioxide! Maybe we need some carbon skimmers. But that also kind of is a pain in the butt. And I feel like, because it's such low pressure, you could probably just do with oxygen. Poor Gossman. Remember Gossman forever. Yeah. We just get more space. This is going to be our entrance into the slime area. We're going to have our poofs here. Well, we can. What do you do? Oh, yeah, you're getting oxygen up here. That's good, bud. That's good. Anyway, but that's for later whenever we get all the stuff we need done. Hey, how about that? What are you researching again? I think it's power stuff. Yeah, we're wanting to get the solar panels, which is another reason why we're getting all the way up here. I think we're going to have to carve our way around here and maybe deal with chlorine gas a little bit. That is probably the plan on that one. Down here, I don't know what we're going to do. We need to discover this stuff, but also we need to create a barrier between the colony and down here. So that is an issue as well. Irrigation polluted water. Oh, you need to, like, get polluted water out of you, don't you? Hold on. We are going to do a quick thing here. I need to increase this to 7 because I want to see if this will work. Nope. I don't need this. I need that. And we want to probably. Hold on. What am I doing? Where am I going? There we go. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. I'm gonna do this. What I really need to do is do that, and we need another bridge, which will be 7, and that is the input, output. Yeah, okay. And so I think if we regulate this going through, hold on. We don't really want this attached to our... I don't want this. I don't want any of this right now. I want to see what this does first. Hold on. We'll see what it does. We'll see what... I want to know if this will output clean water or dirty water. If it outputs dirty water, I'll put it through here, and we'll put, like, a bridge, or we'll put a valve. Or something through it. But yeah, we don't really need this. I need to deconstruct you. We also don't really need you. I'm going to deconstruct you. And what we can do is we can put another hand sanitizer there. Which will be great, really. It'll be absolutely fantastic. We have so much water. We're doing so good, guys. This is the best. Good old Devon. And everybody's staying so low stress. I just can't even handle it, how awesome it is right now. We probably also need to dig this out. Well, now that we're talking about all this stuff. And I'm going to prioritize this stuff, too. To 7. Because, you know, we want the infrastructure done so that we have room to do the things we need to do whenever we need to do them. Speaking of which, this will be secondary. I know that's pretty high price. You, sir, are okay because you emit oxygen. How are the eggs doing? They're still incubating. Okay. We really want to get the puffs going because they will provide a solution to our dear oxygen problem. And we'll wait. You, sir, are almost there. I can even pump polluted water later, can't I? That'll be nice. Because we have a whole separate system. I have a feeling I'm gonna need to expand this like a lot. So we'll see how that goes. Generally, I think it's gonna need some finagling. Let's see. Oh, it's really not gonna need that much finagling. It's fine. Yeah, this is really, it's cycling things, which is good. That also unfortunately means that there's going to be a lot of recycling. I may need to... Hold on. I didn't think about this before, but we may need to finagle with this a little bit. I may need to just... Hold on. I may need to do things. I kind of want you to do this. What's your priority? 7? Okay. And then I want to maybe deconstruct. No. We don't do that. I want to cancel this. Cancel. Oh, dang it. I need to deconstruct that now. We need it up higher. Up 1. We need it up higher 1. Also need to deconstruct that. This will be fine. I'll show you why. Because what we really want to do is... Where are you? Sorry, I'm thinking through this, and this is hard for my brain to think through. There we go. This should be fine. I want to see this happen. Priority. Please do the thing. I guess, what's the schedule? People working? Yeah, people should be working. Constant runner, Devin. Good going. Just absolutely fantastic. Wonderful person. Dig. I want these to be... priority 6. Because I think I'm going to expand these things. Well, maybe not this. We'll dig it for now, but we're not going to expand it right now. I'm going to expand this for sure, because this is going to get full. Okay. Let me see. Nope, plumbing. I need to have the priority of this be like 7 and 7. That needs to go away. Who's getting stressed? Stravaldo? You were stressed for a minute there, buddy. But it should be fine now. Oh, our stuff's almost done. That's lovely. Power strength. We're going to wait on some of this stuff, though. Because you know what? I love it. Automation. Whoa. I love it, but we don't want it right now. We don't want to have all of these obtuse forms of power crowding everything. Oh, hold on. Mopping is a problem. Please mop all this up. I appreciate it. Really, we're just having a good time over here. Slowly getting down. We're trapped down here. So I am going to need to make a barrier of some kind right there. But it'll be fine. And I know there's insufficient oxygen generation. We're working on it. It's fine. Yeah, see now, hold on. I'll show you what we just did. We subverted that. And now this is just inputting into here, and it's also going through the system. So that'll cause this to go through the long loop when it needs to. Whoa! Got another blueprint. How about that? Bristle Blossoms. Let's do the Bristle Blossoms, because we really don't need anybody else right now. Let's print them. Nice. Oh, and we can also... medicine. We can just kind of... whenever we feel like it, we can build that. And, we have a sink anywhere? We don't really, do we? I would love to have a sink. But we also need it to really... let's do plumbing. We'll need you to... well, see, that's the thing is, you're so close right there. I need to cancel you. Cancel build. There we go. Yes, thank you. Thank you. And this needs to be high priority, because this is going to be quick. We're going to need this stuff lickety-split, let me tell you. Oh, buddy. Oh, hurry up with that digging, please. Thank you. Okay, and now we need this done lickety-split as well. Oh, and this. Hold on. Priority. You need to be like 9. We'll get you first. There we go. All right. There we go. Okay. Now, I want to deconstruct with a priority of 7. And then what we need to do after that is real quick. I know, it's rough. There we go. Okay. As soon as that happens, we need to construct this with priority. And all of that. As we go. There we go. Okay, now temporarily we'll be out of water. But this will not change anything. Okay, and now we need to deconstruct this with a priority of 8. This boy right here. And deconstruct you. And we need to copy this. Hold on. Doink, 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 doink. What I need to do now is rebuild our water stuff with a priority of 8, yes. And then we need to deconstruct you with a priority of 8. And then I need to construct this. We're going to do 9 on this priority because we really need it. 9. Pretty please. And I need this to be 8 as well. And then we need to do the power, which is also priority 8. I'm going to deconstruct some power. It's okay. Okay, I'm just making sure that that's not deconstructed. This will make it so that we can hold this whole thing. We might even need to go lower, honestly. But here. We'll do 5. We'll just get all that ready to go while we can. And then we'll get the dig errand ready. And then we'll get the ladder errand ready. Gotta get going. You know how it be. But yeah. Priority on all of this stuff. Actually, I would love for it to all be priority 9. That is of the utmost priority right now. I want that done lickety-split. Because this is still pumping its way up into our hearts, isn't it? And this, we also can deconstruct whenever. Let's actually just go ahead and do that. I know, buddy. Need more oxygen generation down here. Doing the best we can. Gotta love it. My slick friend. We're upgrading. Growing pains is what it is. There's plenty of oxygen up here. There should be anyway. But this is how we expand it every time. Just so we can do what we need to do. And these are going to be priority 8. Because also you need to go places and do things. Yeah. It's fine. We have pipes everywhere now. So it's okay. Now what we can do, though, is put a deodorizer and then another algae terrarium. Would you look at that? Wow. Those are priority 8. I didn't mean to do that. But you know what? It's fine. And now we're going to bring all the building priorities back down. This is doing so good. We love all of the water just going straight down here. That is nice. That is really nice. This might not even be big enough to fit all this. Well, I'm looking at it. Probably not. Well, we'll see. We will see. We will see. Indeed, indeed. I have no need for this, really. Ceiling collapse? Where? Oh, well, duh. Just saying. Liam earned a skill. Hold up, we gotta do skill points. Liam, buddy, what's up? Do you want to learn farming? Dude, that's so good for you. We are gonna learn farming. That is so good for you. Nicola, buddy. Ooh-hoo-hoo. What we can do for you. Hey, man. That's kind of nice. We have too hard digging. We need construction. We need farming. We don't need farming. We need construction. Art fundamentals. Art creative, buddy. We can afford for you to do things now. We want you to have a farming skill. Devin, what hat do you have? You love tinkering. What currently... Hold on. Priorities. What do we have her doing? We have her doing Devin's machinery skill. Okay. We need to up your machinery skill. Where is machinery? Well, you know what? We'll go ahead and do that for you. Just because we have so many things we can do for you. And we have so many things we can do for you. Okay. Everybody's got their ups. Whoa, this is a lot of polluted oxygen. Why is there so much friggin' polluted oxygen over here? I need to deconstruct that ASAP. Deconstruct. Priority 9. We need many deodorizers over here. We need so many deodorizers. It's not even funny how many deodorizers we need. Yeah. Deodorizer. Oh, man. What are you talking about? You just stopped deconstructing that? That's rough, dude. Why are you doing that to me? We do need more oxygen down on here. Nobody's coming down here just yet, though. And we're slowly building the amount of breathable gas that we can get. This is such a good system. Hold on. I love this. I love this. It's all going just the way we need it to. And whenever this runs out, this will start in rotation, which is really nice. I'm so happy about this. We have one person with food poisoning. That's it, though. Like, oh, here's what we need. Here's what we need. We need furniture. What we need here is a good old water cooler. Oh, that would cause you to not sleep. Oh, we can't do that here. We need a plant. We need a plant. Something just chilling. I also don't need priorities to be 9 on those. I really just need them to be 5. Whenever you got time, you know, it'll be fine. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now we got all this stuff going. And we're on a good trajectory. Nobody's upset. Everybody's stress is 0. We got so much space now with which to do things. We have so much coal. It's actually full. That's really nice. I think this is a good place to leave both the recording and the stream. So, you know what? I had a good time. I hope you had a good time. I said it during the video. Go ahead and follow me on Alright, go ahead and subscribe on YouTube. Find me at MrOatboy, or you can look up MrOatboy, but like I said, there's a lot of MrOatboys. And obviously follow me on Twitch at MrOatboy, and I have TikTok, MrOatboy, or just Mr. Oat, I think on that one. He's the only one. But anyway, I hope we can all, like I said, have a good time again together in the next episode, because it's so much fun. See you guys later. Bye.